Hi, I'm Steve Rowe, CEO at Oaknoll. I'm recording this video the morning of Friday, June 6th. It will be uploaded and available to you by Saturday, June 7th. You're hearing from me for the second week in a row because I wanted to follow up on the rate increase information that I talked about at the end of last week's video. Last Friday, I met with a whole room full of people in the Hayden Community Room Friday morning, and then a whole room full of people again Friday afternoon at our East Campus. Then this past Monday, we had a pretty full room again in the Hayden Community Room Monday morning. A pretty light crowd Monday afternoon at East, and then probably about 25 people who were at the final meeting, which was down in the studio. So thanks to all of you who came to hear and try to understand the context for the rate increase that I attempted to communicate with you. If you happened to miss any of those meetings and are still interested, we did record one of the meetings, and Kim Herring, our marketing director, is working on putting a video together of that recording. And if you're interested, just email me or call me and we will send it to you with a link via email. We don't want to have it out on kind of a public site, but if you're interested, please contact me and we will find a way to get that video to you. As I shared with the people at the meetings, I just did not want to go into a weekend where it's May 31st you would have gotten your bill and the regular communication. I did not want to do that without having the context that we provided in those in-person meetings, and come back on a Monday morning to the rumor mill if we hadn't have done it that way. So thanks to all of you who attended. I truly appreciate the support that you shared with me following those meetings. And if you do have any other questions or ideas, please drop me a note or stop by my office, and I'm happy to talk with you about it. Thank you again to those of you who were able to attend the event yesterday with Iowa women's basketball coach Jan Jensen. We pretty much filled the community room, which was awesome, and I was just so impressed with her. I had been sitting in my office trying to keep an eye on the front parking lot, and Kim Herring was at the Spring Building front door because we weren't sure which door she would come in. She ended up coming to the main entrance doors, by my office. I went out and greeted her and kind of walked with her on the way over to the community room. She engaged with every single person that we crossed paths with from the front door all the way over to the community room, stopping to talk, to take pictures. So it was just fantastic seeing her interact with everybody here. And then for the first half hour of her time in the community room, she did the same thing and just went almost person to person for at least half of the audience. She was able to get to and make that personal connection with everybody. So then when she started telling us about the returning players and the new players that are joining the program this year, I'm just really, really excited to see what she ends up with on the court this coming winter. It should be another fun year for all of us, and we'll have lots to cheer about. So great event yesterday afternoon. I'll provide a little quick health update. There's really nothing to report. We don't have any COVID cases that we're aware of, no pneumonia cases, no RSV cases, either with residents or staff. So hopefully we can continue to say that through the rest of this summer. I've had a couple conversations with the general contractor this week for the 1201 building, and they have final inspections scheduled for next Friday, June 13th, and we expect to be able to start installing furniture the following Monday, June 16th. So hopefully we'll continue to stay on track for that. There's a lot of work from outside that looks like it still needs to be done, but the general contractor seems confident that they will get a certificate of occupancy for us next Friday. So that is what we're pushing toward, and assuming that those dates hold true, we are planning to do an open house event the weekend of June 27th. So Friday event for the sponsors of the building, and then Saturday we'll open up to everybody. We may need to push that back a week. I really don't want to do that because it's the 4th of July weekend. So if it doesn't work out for June 27th, we'll have to reconvene and figure out when is going to make the most sense to do that open house. But hopefully we'll stay on track, and 3 weeks from today, you will be able to start to see what we've done for the last year. Finally, I want to remind you of some events that are coming up this week at Oaknoll. Our summer concert series kicks off next Tuesday, June 10th. James Tutson is joining us for the first concert of the year. That will be in the Spring Building courtyard, weather permitting, and the evening meal for that night will be a build-your-own salad. The summer concerts are really made possible because of our sponsorship of Iowa City's Summer of the Arts program. And that sponsorship is made possible through your contributions to the Oaknoll Foundation. So please, if you enjoy the live music that we're able to receive from the Summer of the Arts program and have summer concerts here at the main campus and over at Oaknoll East, please consider making a contribution to the Oaknoll Foundation to allow us to continue with those sponsorships. Next Thursday evening, Andre Perry from Hansher, he's the executive director at Hansher, will be at Oaknoll, and he will unveil the season lineup for Hansher's next performance season. And Oaknoll is a sponsor of one of the productions, and we will be sponsoring The Music Man during next season. And then next Friday evening, we have our 4th annual block party event, and Dave Zolo will be back at Oaknoll performing again for us. So another opportunity for live music and good food. So mark your calendars for those 3 things. We've got the summer concert on Tuesday, we've got Hansher on Thursday, and then the block party on Friday. So a lot going on coming up this week. All of those events, details are in the Acorns newsletter and in the weekly memo and on the bulletin board. So just look for wherever you get information and hopefully plan on attending. That's all I have for you today. I probably won't record now for 3 weeks. I hope you're all doing well, and take care.